Welcome back to another fantasy draft rebuild here on NBA 2K17, and in today's video, we're going to be doing fantasy draft number 7. As always, I'm going to pick a random team to do. Team really doesn't matter. I always let the CPU draft my team. That's part of this, just so I don't choose my players personally. Like, I can't go ahead and choose like younger players that would have more trade value. I think the CPU actually goes ahead and starts to choose the best overall, and then they just fill in positions. I don't think they choose like young players with good overalls. That's why people ask me why I let the CPU do it, because it makes it a little bit more of a challenge. But we are going to be using my favorite team, the Boston Celtics. I'll go ahead and take it. They had a tough loss to the Bulls the other night. Hopefully they can bounce back. Let's go ahead and simulate the rest of this draft, and I'll see you guys with our team. Alright, so this is what our team is currently looking like. We have Gordon Hayward, Hassan Whiteside, Derrick Rose, Dirk Nowitzki, Eric Gordon, Tony Allen, Reggie Jackson, Salah Mejri, E. Yalen, Vince Carter, Gerald Henderson, Paul Pierce, welcome back to Boston, and Jordan Mickey, who's on the Celtics in real life and who is absolutely horrific. So honestly, the team's not horrific. It's better than I typically start out with, so I'm definitely not going to complain at all. Please tell me Dirk doesn't have a no trade clause, because that would be terrible. Of course he does, and I don't think anybody's going to want him. If he does not retire after this first season, oh my god. Alright, so he's not going anywhere, but if he doesn't retire after this first season, we're in trouble. I may actually look to trade Gordon Hayward just because I can probably re-sign him in the offseason. If I can get somebody very good for him, I might go ahead and do that. So I have a few trades to make. Once I make my first trade, you guys will see it. So we're going to be doing this trade with the Miami Heat, sending them Derrick Rose and a second-round pick for DeAndre Jordan. Derrick Rose is only on a one-year deal. He's literally not even that good of a point guard anymore. So if I can take DeAndre Jordan for him, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I don't know which one between DeAndre Jordan and Hassan Whiteside I'm going to run. At power forward, definitely going to be one of them. I like that front court a lot. Let's see how overalls go. He's an 88 and he's an 87. So I mean, neither of them can really shoot. I mean, mid, I don't even know. Neither of them can really shoot. So, you know what? I'm just going to put Hassan at power forward because I feel like DeAndre Jordan literally can't shoot at all. So I'm going to move Tony Allen to a small forward just because overall will go up 2. I don't know if I want to trade Gordon Hayward or not, and I'll see you guys if I have another trade. So I'm going to be trying to... So I'm going to go ahead and try to trade for the Indiana Pacers first-round pick this year. If you look at their team, their highest overall is Kristaps Porzingis. I mean, they also have Devin Booker and Gallinari, but in a fantasy draft rebuild, this isn't a very good team. Especially because I don't think they're going to play that well because they're very young players. Honestly, I wouldn't mind this team because they definitely probably have some pretty good cap room with all these nice contracts. Maybe not with like Brandon Knight and DeMar Carroll actually, but I don't want to give up my first round pick in 2018. Good thing about the Celtics, picks for days. I think the Nets are actually pretty good, so I might actually try to trade their pick right now. But if I could do this with like this many second round picks and maybe this top 5 lottery protected pick, cool. So we just got the Pacers pick. We didn't have to give up any good players for it. What can I get with the Nets pick right now? Because it might still have some trade value, even though the Nets actually might be pretty good. Because I'm pretty sure I can cheese the little 2K system like that. Hopefully, if we can get a trade to load, that would be very helpful. Come on. Only 2-star trade value, so it actually really didn't... It looks like they updated it, so I guess I cannot cheese the 2K trade system. How about 2018 Nets pick, and how about if I give you Reggie Jackson too? Would that do it? Let's give it a look. Reggie Jackson, what happened to him, dude? I just don't think he's having a very good season in Detroit. All right. I'm getting like all the same offers no matter what I put up. Yeah, no, nothing great. So I'm going to leave this rotation for the season. I actually didn't decide to trade Gordon Hayward just because I'm going to re-sign him after the year anyway. So it's going to be Jackson, Gordon, Hayward, Whiteside, and Jordan. Wait, did I say Gordon? Or did I say Jordan for Gordon? That's weird. Off the bench, Tony Allen, Dirk Nowitzki. So it's actually not a bad bench. Salah Mejri, Vince Carter, and Carl Landry. I'm actually going to give these minutes to Gerald Henderson just so we have some backup guard minutes off the bench. And I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. And here at the end of season number 1, Russell Westbrook wins the MVP award, averaging 29 points per game, 12 rebounds, 10 assists with 1.5 steals and half a block. Beastly stats for him. He ended up getting drafted by the Bulls. Joel Embiid wins Rookie of the Year for the Suns. Jim Johnson, 6th Man of the Year for the Grizzlies. Andre Drummond, Defensive Player of the Year for the Thunder. Well, I want to see what he looks like in a Thunder uniform. I didn't realize his contract is that long. He looks interesting. Giannis Antetokounmpo, most improved, something I think could happen in real life. And Brad Stevens, our coach, 66 and 16. That is way better than I thought we were going to do. Between our bench in our front court, I think our team was just generally just too beastly for everybody else. The second seeded team was the Raptors, who are not a bad team at all. They have Paul George, Goran Dragic, Malcolm Brogdon. That's definitely a good team too, but I think we were just too good. So let's check out the player stats on the year. Gordon Hayward led us in scoring. Then it was Hassan Whiteside, who's up to a 90 overall. Then it was Reggie Jackson, who's probably getting traded in the offseason. Then Eric Gordon. Then Dirk, who hopefully will retire and just do me a favor and just give me $25 million in cap space. Please win a championship with us right now and then just retire. That'd be so nice. Then DeAndre Jordan, then Tony Allen, Vince Carter, Mejri, and then Gerald Henderson. Rebounds per game went to DeAndre Jordan and Hassan Whiteside. He had such a beastly year, dude. Double-double. That's insane. Assists was Reggie Jackson with 8.5. He didn't have a bad year. If I can improve the point guard position, I'm going to go ahead and do that. He's also making like $14 million a year. Keep that in mind. Then Gordon Hayward, then Eric Gordon, and then Dirk Nowitzki. So, taking on the Brooklyn Nets in the first round. Let's go ahead and simulate the current round. And we win in 5. Now the Milwaukee Bucks. I always forget to do it around the NBA. I'm going to do that right now. I always forget to do that. Like, I was just thinking, like, I should go look. Oh, my God. I should have got this Heat pick. I always forget to do these, so I'm just going to go ahead and do them now. I'm going to stop on the Bucks when we get back there just because I want to know who is on that team. I probably already passed them. I just wasn't even looking. McCollum, Wiggins, Tristan Thompson. All right, that team's not great. So, Bucks now. Let's simulate this round. We could definitely beat this team, and we win in 6. Now the Raptors, who do they have on their team? They have. Oh, I already showed you this team. They were the 2nd seed. Come on. Let's beat them, please. Come on. And NBA Finals take on the Lakers. Back to the Celtics and Lakers rivalry. All right. They got KD, bitch. George Hill, who's up to an 84 overall. What the actual fuck? I know he's having a good year, but okay, whatever. Serge Ibaka, Marcin Gortat, Victor Oladipo. Definitely not a bad team. Hopefully we can win, though. Come on. Up 2-1 in the series. 2-2. We're up 3-2, and we win an NBA Finals in the first year. Hassan Whiteside is your Finals MVP. He averaged 18, or pretty much 19 points, 14 rebounds. Yes, we will go on to one more year. I know I really didn't rebuild anything. I just kind of got lucky and ended up with a decent draft nonetheless. Actually, honestly, probably better than decent. So I have to look right now to see if Dirk retired. I probably should have looked at player retirement, but I skipped over it. Dirk retired. Whew. Thank you for that $20 million I just saved in cap space. By no means am I saying I want Dirk to retire in real life. I just want the cap space, and now I have it. So thank you, Dirk. All right. I don't think we have any cap space really anyways. But let's check out the league meetings. No, hate these. Let's see what pick we're going to get. I don't think the Pacers made the playoffs. They very well could have. Don't draft. It's literally always the same players that they tell me not to draft. We end up with just too easy sometimes. It's just too easy. So, what am I going to do? I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Eric Gordon and then Reggie Jackson. We have the first overall pick. How? I just don't know how that happens. The 9th overall pick for Eric Gordon. If I can't get anything higher than that, I'm probably going to take that because this is a very deep draft class. Yeah, let's go ahead and take the 9th overall pick from the Clippers. I mean, this is a deep draft class, so I'll go ahead and take 9. I had some good bench pieces. Then let's get rid of Reggie Jackson. I thought I should keep the team in shape, but then again, I wouldn't really be rebuilding anything if I just kept signing players. Or just kept my team the same way it was. Wade Baldwin. No, how about if I propose a trade? How about if I give you Reggie Jackson, who has like the 12th or 11th pick? Counter offer. Yeah, it's not happening. I will give you the 18th pick. Cool. I probably just overpaid, but I wanted to get Reggie Jackson's salary off my hands. So we now have the 1st overall pick, the 9th overall pick, and the 11th. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to propose a trade. We're going to go pick 9 and pick number 11. We're going to go all the way up to like number 5 or 6. Number 5 from the Suns. Wow, that was okay. That was easier than I thought. What can I get for the 5th overall pick? If I get something good, I'll go ahead and take it. But Marquise Chris isn't bad. Andre Drummond, but I definitely don't need another center. I don't know why I was looking at that. I'm going to keep this pick. I'll see you guys at rookie signings, who I took 1st and 5th overall. All right, so me being me, I was just putting up the 1st and the 5th pick, and I was offered Klay Thompson and Eric Gordon back. I think I'm going to go ahead and do this. I have a couple reasons why. One, I'm never able to get Klay Thompson because, I don't know, he's never a free agent. He's always has way too high a trade value for me to ever get. And it's Klay freaking Thompson. I don't really want to get repetitive and keep drafting Markelle Fultz, Lonzo Ball, the Josh Jacksons of the world. And if I can do this, this is going to be nice. So I'm also going to take Eric Gordon. I can probably flip Eric Gordon for like the 6th overall pick, if we're being honest. So let's go Eric Gordon, because I just traded him for what? Like, what even was it? Like the 9th overall pick? Could I get like the 10th overall pick? No, this is going to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to propose a trade. We're going to go Eric Gordon. How awkward would this be to get traded and then get traded right back to the same team? To this. I'm just going to clear house with the picks right now. So could I go like number 6? Give me pick 6. Who has 6th is the Thunder. We now have the 6th pick in the draft. I'm going to send the next user pick with you guys because this is a very deep draft class, don't get me wrong. And honestly, well, actually, I want to see. Okay, they take Markelle Fultz. I don't really care. We have Klay Thompson now. I'm just a point guard away. So if there's a good point guard left, Dennis Smith Jr. is still left. I don't ever get Dennis Smith Jr. Let's go ahead and take him. Wow. This was a very successful draft. Oh my god. And yes, you probably just saw all that. We drafted Dennis Smith Jr. with the 6th overall pick, so not bad. We ended up trading Reggie Jackson and Eric Gordon eventually, and the 1st overall pick for Klay Thompson and Dennis Smith. So that works for me. Mejri can come back for $1 million. Jordan Mickey can come back. Gordon Hayward declines. If he leaves me, I'm screwed. I definitely need to get him back. So no more qualifying offers. Gordon Hayward, I'm giving him the max. Don't want to risk it. Not going to be good if I don't get him back. All right. He wants to test too. Tony Allen, you better come back. I'll give you 3.6. I'll honestly give you no trade clause because I don't even want to move you. Vince Carter didn't even retire, so I guess I'll sign you back. Henderson, if he wants the minimum, he can come back too. Got to fill up some roster spots. Okay, here we go. Free agency. I don't have enough. Oh, dude, I actually almost have enough for Steph. Like, buy and buy. Actually, no, I can probably. Is there 2 first-round picks? That was a 1st and a 2nd. If I can sign Steph Curry and then use bird rights on Gordon Hayward, it's so over. It's over. Come on, Steph. Player option, no trade clause. No. No. And then I'm going to go ahead and... No, it's... Oh, my God. If this happens, and I have bird rights on Gordon Hayward, Stephen Curry, welcome to the team. Gordon Hayward better not screw me now. This is a GG if this happens. Come on, Gordon. Come on, Gordon. Come on. Give me Gordon Hayward. Come on. Oh, my God. Tony Allen leaves me. Damn it, that sucks. Tony Allen. I even give him a no-trade clause. I don't know why he's leaving me. Definitely he's going to get another championship. Gordon Hayward still only has 1 offer. This should be the day. I don't know why this takes so long. Gordon Hayward. Look at this freaking team. It is a GG and a half right now. It's so over. It is so over. I'm way down in the negatives. And I've gotten into this before. I've fallen into this trick before where Chris Paul wants a mid-level exception. And then eventually like once I trade away players, he doesn't want it anymore. Not falling into your tricks again, Chris Paul. Not up in here. So I'm going to sign a bunch of veterans, and I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2. So we're going to be doing this deal with the Houston Rockets, sending them 3 first-round picks. Hopefully not Caleb Swan again, because I did sign him. He wasn't drafted, so I signed him as a free agent on like a minimum contract, so it's sick. We do need a backup small forward. So if I can just take out Swan and give you like somebody that's not very good, like I also signed Lucas Gregory, as you see. Take Carl Andrew. What's wrong with this? Seriously, 310,000. All right, he's making 1.58. Come on, 1.58. Take Nene. Fine, whatever. I'll live. This team is so good right now. I just picked up the backup small forward that we needed. It's like we're gonna probably win like 78 games. We're being completely honest. Like, just look at this: Steph Curry, Klay Thompson. We have the Warriors backcourt: Gordon Hayward, Hassan Whiteside, DeAndre Jordan, Dennis Smith, Justin Anderson, David West, Gerald Henderson. I'm gonna actually give Caleb Swanigan some minutes because I can and I want to. So I'm gonna take a few. Actually, I'm gonna take a few away from I'm just going to take all of them away from David West, and I'm going to give these to Caleb Swanigan. So I will see you guys at the end of season number 2, where hopefully we can repeat as NBA champions. And here at the end of season number 2, Giannis Antetokounmpo is your MVP. 26 points per game, 10.5 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 steals with 2.5 blocks. Beastly stats from him. Lonzo Ball wins Rookie of the Year for the Miami Heat. Greg Monroe, 6th Man of the Year. Joel Embiid, Defensive Player of the Year. Damian Lillard, Most Improved. What the? I mean, I guess the stats are improved. All right, I guess I understand that. Why did I not resign Brad Stevens? Oh, my fucking idiot alert. Jacques Vaughn is the Coach of the Year. He's now our coach. We went 74-8, as you saw. Insane. Did Chris Paul sign a mid-level exception with the Cavs? Because if he did, okay, thank God he didn't. I would have been livid if he did. All right, 74-8, as I said. Nobody was even touching us. We were 19 games ahead of the Heat, who actually had not a bad team. I mean, they have Derrick Rose off the bench, Jordan Clarkson. That's actually a very good bench. But we were just too much to stop. I mean, just look at this. This is just insane. Player stats in the year: Steph Curry led us in scoring, then Gordon Hayward, then Klay Thompson, Hassan Whiteside, Dennis Smith, Scola, DeAndre Jordan, Justin Anderson, Wes, and then Swanigan, whatever you really want to call it. Rebounds per game went to Whiteside, Jordan Hayward, then Swanigan. Assists per game went to Steph Curry, who averaged a double-double with 21 points and 10 assists, then Gordon Hayward, Smith, then Klay Thompson. We're not losing a game in the playoffs. We're not. We will not be losing a game in the playoffs. We sweep the Cavs. We're going to sweep the Hornets. We're going to sweep the Wizards. No. God damn it. All right. The Warriors. Seriously. Who do they have? Who do the Warriors have? Oh, shit. They actually have a pretty good team. Which one of these guys is starting? Wait. Hold up. Kyle Lowry's off your bench. How much are you paying Kyle Lowry a year? That's some bench money right there. That's fucking idiots. All right. Let's go. We win game 1. We win game 2. Win game 3. Oh my God, no. We lost 2 games, but Stephen Curry is your finals MVP. 5 games, 33 minutes, 21 points, 5.5 rebounds, 10.5 assists, 1 steal. Pretty much no blocks, 2.5 turners. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'd say this is probably my best fantasy draft rebuild yet. Let me know if you think it is down in the comment section. Go check out the rest of them. They're all on a playlist on my channel. If you just go to playlist, look at rebuilds, they're all in there. Again, hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is a beastly team. Leave some video ideas down in the comment section, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.